even if you had the most wonderful mother in the world, you may eventually have more than one. As I told my own daughters, you are born to one mother, but if you're lucky, you will have more than one. And among them all, you will find most of what you need. Your relationship with todas las madres, the many mothers, will most likely be ongoing ones, for the need for guidance and advisement is never outgrown, nor from the point of view of women's deep creative life should it ever be. Relationship between women are kinship relationships of the most important kind. The construct and concept of the wild mother can never and should never be abandoned. For if it is, a woman abandons her own deep nature, the one with all the knowing in it, all the bags of seeds, all the thorn needles for mending, all the medicines for work, and rest and love and hope. Rather than disengaging from the mother, we are seeking the wild mother. We are not, cannot be, separate from her. Our relationship to this soulful mother is meant to turn and turn, and to change and change, and it is a paradox. This mother is a school we are born into, a school we are students in, a school we are teachers at, all at the same time, and for the rest of our lives. Whether we have children or not, whether we nourish the garden, the sciences, or the thunder world of poetics, we always brush against the wild mother on our way to anywhere else. And this is as it should be. But what shall we say for the woman who truly has had an experience of destructive mothering in her own childhood? Of course, that time cannot be erased, but it can be eased. It cannot be sweetened up, but it can be rebuilt strongly, properly. It is not the rebuilding of the internal mother that is so frightening to so many, but rather the fear that something essential died back then, something that can never be brought back to life, something that received no nourishment, for psychically one's own mother was dead herself. For you, I say, be at peace. You are not dead. You are not lethally injured. As in nature, the soul and the spirit have resources that are astonishing. Like wolves and other creatures, the soul and spirit are able to thrive on very little, and sometimes for a long time on nothing. To me, it is the miracle of miracles that this is so. Once I was transplanting a hedgerow of lilac. One great bush was dead from a mysterious cause. The dead one cracked and crunched as I dug it out. I found that its root system was attached to all the other living lilacs up and down the fence line. Even more astounding, the dead one was the mother. She had the thickest and oldest roots. All her big babies were doing fine, even though she herself was botas arribas, boots up, so to speak. Lilacs reproduce with what is called a sucker system. Each tree is a root offshoot of the primal parent. In this system, even if the mother fails, the offspring can survive. This is the psychic pattern and promise for those with little, tortuous, or no mothering at all. Even though the mother somehow falls over, even though she has nothing to offer, the offspring will develop and grow independently and still thrive.